Look at this, will you? Will you look at this? This is one of the little boy bucks in here. Pretty good size. He come up and took a carrot out of my hand. We'll see if we'll do it again. Might be a little camera shy. Come here, baby. It's okay, boy. Come on. Good boy. Come on. He said, I see Forrest doing that, and it all works out real good for him. Yeah, he got put in there with a bunch of girls. You have girls in here with you too, pal. And, you know, we might get some babies out of this pen also. If we do, we will. Here you go, baby. Here you go. That's a good boy. Looky there. That's pretty special right there. Whitey's looking over there saying, hey, what's the deal? Why are those babies getting carrots? Here you go, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, looky here. Looky coming here. Looky coming right here. That's Whitey coming up here. I know we're shooting into the sun. It's not too good a deal. I'm not sure my camera's level. Try to level it just a little bit. I wonder. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, Whitey. Come here, buddy. Come here, pal. Come here. Looky there. Let's throw some. Let's stay out of there for right now. I've got a full 2-pound bag of carrots in my Susan DeHaven bag. Come here, buddy. Here. Looky there. He's coming over. He's coming on. Now, I don't know if we can get him to eat out of our hands. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal. Looky there. He's feeling much better, but he's still pretty skinny. He's still pretty skinny. He lost an awful lot of weight during all of this illness that he's been through. He's taken a lot of medicine. I see Forrest back there in that back pen. See Forrest in the back pen back there. And he is pacing around like, hey, what's the deal? Folks are getting carrots and I'm not. But I'll get back here and get to him in a minute. I'm definitely not going to. Oh, looky here how close he's coming. That's a good deal right there. That's a really good sign. Boy, he certainly has. I don't know if he's gained any weight or not. I really don't. But he's looking good. I'm just not sure he's gained any weight. Golly, look at those antlers though, will you? Can you zoom in on him or not? Yeah, looky there. And look at him and see if I can kind of zoom in real nicely there. We're shooting through the fence, which we don't have to. We can obviously go in there. But I thought we might be able to get him to come up here and eat out of our hand. I have yet to have him eat out of my hand. I think Apache's got him to eat out of his. But look at that out there. He's looking good, isn't he? He's looking really, really, really good. I don't know. He may run off when I go in the pen. But I'm going to go ahead and unlatch the chain. Scared those deer when I did that. Didn't scare Whitey. He said that chain doesn't bother me. I'm going to unlatch that chain a little bit. He's really, really close. He's right up here, really, really close. Even noise not bothering him a bit. There's those big antlers right there. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? Golly, I'd like to see if I can get him to take one out of my hand. Come here, buddy. You've never eaten one out of my hand. Come here. Come over here, Whitey. I think maybe you did when you was a baby. Come here. Come on, baby. Come on, Whitey. Here. Come on, buddy. Come on. We'll get that alfalfa sometime this week. That might help put a little weight on him too, but he's not old, so he's not getting skinny because of old age. And he's just skinny because of that being really bad sick. And evidently I can't make him come up here. I'm going to go in there with him and see what happens. Throw this bag over my shoulder. Throw the bag over my shoulder because I definitely want to save plenty for Mr. Forrest. Looky there. See what he's going to do here. I'm just like 6 or 8 feet away from him is all. Get in the pen with him here. Shut the gate. He's not paying much attention to me. He's not paying too much attention to me at all. No. I'll have to shut this camera off. Well, that's a nice close-up, though, of those beautiful horns. You may have lost some weight, buddy, and you may have been really bad sick, and you might be skinny, but you are magnificent on top of your head. Yes, you are. I'm talking about pure magnificent on top of your head. You look just gorgeous. Oh, look at, he's right at my feet. I'm telling you, he's right at my feet. Look at that. That's something. Golly. What a beautiful buck. I don't know, though, guys. I'm just not sure. Maybe it's our imagination. He's gaining weight. I just don't think that he is. I think. But I'll tell you what, he likes these carrots. I could just get him to eat one or two out of my hand, but he won't. Come here, buddy. This is how close I am to him. Come here. Here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. Come on. He's smelling it. He's got some down there on the ground. He just really wants, come on. Just another step or two. Come here. Come on. Come on. I'm going to let you make the step. I'm not going to make it. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Here. Hey, hey, hey. Where are you going? There you go. You guys over there, huh? Oh, me. Well, he almost, boy, he got very, very close, didn't he? Wanting to eat out of my hand. He got really, really close. That was so cool. He acts like he feels okay. He just has lost a lot of weight and might not have gained weight like we thought he had when we looked at him last week. Apache thinks he's gained a little, and Apache looks at him every single day. He's in the pen with them every single day. I'm only in the pen a couple, 2 or 3 days a week. So, and then when I'm gone working, like I'm doing a lot right now, I'm not even in the pen with him, but maybe once a week. But he is beautiful, gorgeous right there. You can see just, and now look back behind him. There's Forrest walking back behind him. Forrest hears me talking, and he probably knows I have carrots, and he's just waiting for me to get close and go give him some carrots, which is what I'm getting ready to do right now. So I'm going to head on over there and shut this thing down and go feed Forrest some carrots and some of his girls, give them some carrots, and we'll take a look and see how he's doing this week. If he will shed those antlers, we will turn him loose and let him try to survive in the wild. He's been in the wild a lot of his life, so he can certainly do it. Been in the wild the majority of his life, really. Of course, he got injured really, really bad, but look how beautiful he is. Okay, I am in the pen with Mr. Forrest. He's such a handsome boy. He came right over here to me. I don't think he is a dangerous buck right now. We might get to find out, but I really did not latch the gate behind me. Not completely stupid, although pretty stupid, right, Forrest? Huh? You ready to get out of here? Have you had about all these women you can live with? Huh? You had about all these women you can live with? I got lots of carrots. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Just take care of you and your girls. You got to take care of you and your girls back there behind you. You know, these carrots have gone from $1.42 a pound to $2.90 or something like that. Or for 2 pounds, not a pound, $2.90. $1.40 something to $1.90 something to $2.40 something to $2.90 something. That's right. I'm not going to put my head down there. You might think, looky there, that is a good boy. No, 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 no. Don't you point those antlers down at me. Do not point those antlers down at me. You see all the girls back there behind him. I'm throwing them some too. I'm going to go ahead and extinguish the bag here. This is a whole new bag. I've got some more. We're going to come out and kind of take a look at him in the snow, just to maybe, if we can get, of course the snow won't look real pretty here in the pens because they'll be walking around a lot and tracking it up, and it won't look nearly as good as looking out over the yard or of course that'll get all tracked up there pretty quick too. But hopefully we might even get down here while it's snowing. We are promised 3 or 4 inches, maybe 5 or 6 inches, maybe 7 inches. I mean, there's going to be about a bullseye come in here on it. Throw some over there to some of those babies. I don't have a whole lot left for us, but you've eaten a bunch. This has been a pretty good deal for you. You've eaten quite a few. Take a look at Forrest's antlers there. You see they're just gorgeous. I don't know when they're going to fall off. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Don't get too carried away. Do not get carried away. Yeah, do not get too carried away. I'm about out. I'm about out. You're being a good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, good boy. No, 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 no. Don't even think about that nonsense. Don't even think about it. I'm about out. The bag is about to run empty. All right, I'm going to go to your girlfriend's, and I don't know if there's any more or not. Oh, I heard a turkey gobble. Imagine that. I got 2 left. I'm going to give them to you just because you're such a big, beautiful, sweet boy. No, 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 no. He's putting his head down there. He's putting his head down, but he wasn't putting his head down in any kind of a threatening manner at all. He was actually putting his head down because there's a couple carrots laying there on the ground, and he's just going to pick those carrots up. That's the only reason he's doing that. But, you know, if I was to start wrestling around with him, like taking his hold of his antlers there and turning his head or something like that, even though the rut does appear to be totally over, and I'm sure it is, he probably would get aggressive and maybe not fight, maybe not be dangerous, but then again, you never know. But Mr. Forrest is looking great. Again, I know we're shooting in the sun. It's not beautiful video, but there is Mr. Forrest, and he's looking really, really good. Look at that right there, will you? I'm back on the other side of the gate, so I'm not really able to focus real good because it's focus on the wire through the gate. That's one reason I get in there with him, so we could really see what he looked like. And you can see he oh, give me more carrots, Jimmy. Give me more carrots, Jimmy. Please, 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 please. Mr. Forrest, the girls love you. He said, don't I know it? 2-legged girls, you're not 4-legged girls. I got to be honest with you, big boy. Just between me and you, I like the 2-legged girls better. But I love those 4-legged girls just as well. I sure do. I want y'all to look right over there on the outside of the pens. But here visiting the deer in the pens is that Fat Boy? Is Fat Boy a little wider than that, or is that Fat Boy? I think that maybe that is Fat Boy. Totally wild deer. Just hanging around. I believe that's Fat Boy, isn't it? He's about the only guy around the house, other than the 3 that are in the pens, that still has his antlers. The deer are very, very active today. They've got this big snowstorm forecast. 24 to 36 hours probably. So, and then don't know exactly when it is, but I believe that is, could be Ranger, could be Milburn. I think Ranger's got a lot more white than this guy right here's got. I think that's just Fat Boy and could possibly be Milburn. He gets real close to me at the house. He's not paying a whole lot of attention to me down here. Let's walk up on him a little bit. Hey, Milburn. Hey, Ranger. Are you Ranger? Are you Milburn? Huh? Is that who you are? Huh? Oh, he says, we're not at the house now, Jimmy. You start walking up close to me. Look how fat that deer is, will you? Isn't he beautiful? He's just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. 4x4. Typical, perfect 8-point. He's not wide, but his horns are heavy. He's probably a 3-year-old. Just beautiful. Look how dark his hocks are. He still would probably engage with a doe if she was willing. If she was willing, he probably would. Look at that big old white tail. white-tailed deer. One of God's greatest creations right there. And here he is out in the wild, untagged, but he knows, as Francis Conte would say, he knows that I'm a friend. And he knows that I'm really almost a part of the herd, but I'm a friend of the herd, so he's not too concerned. Big, beautiful boy, you are a big, beautiful boy. Drive by Fat Boy there and see what he does. Those legs stiff, walking in that cautious posture, walking away, probably gonna turn and look at us, stop and look at us. Yeah. Oh my. That is gorgeous right there. Just stop and take a look at. Not too far out there. That's about a 40-yard bow shot right there. Got my phone up on 9, so you can see he's a little bit further out there than you might think. But he is gorgeous. Get the wild behind him. Being a little bit cautious. Not afraid of Jimmy, but he's still being a little cautious. Look at him there, walking through the woods. Oh my goodness. How many bow hunters, how many gun hunters dream about looks just like that we're getting to look at? Just absolutely gorgeous. Fat Boy, you are exactly that. Big, beautiful, gorgeous Fat Boy. Thought he might take off running, but he's not really that concerned about me going along in the mule watching him. As a matter of fact, I could go wait on him just like you wait for him in the deer stand, because he is going the same direction that I'm going, and that direction is toward the... Okay, guys and girls, let's end this week's deer video with a little bit of remnant of the snowstorm in the back. It would have snowed a lot. I'm telling you, it would have snowed a lot. I bet we would have got 10 or 12 or 14 inches of snow for sure if the temperature had been, say, 28 or 30 degrees as opposed to 34. It stayed at 34. It's about what it got down to, and that's about it. This morning, right at daylight or just right after daylight, well before the sun come up, it was 35 degrees. So, but the big thing on the antlers is that we really didn't lose any more antlers this week. It's kind of amazing. We started losing antlers before December left us, and we lost some antlers right there the first 2 or 3 days of January. January is now getting down toward the end of it, and pretty much all the deer running around the house except for Fat Boy is the antlers are gone. The deer in the pen, all 3 of them, Prince Charming, Whitey, and Forrest, all still carrying their antlers. Now, this next week, we might be able to hold those antlers in our hands. We'll wait and see. But it's been a good week with the antlers, and winter has arrived. It's cold here in Oklahoma. We've got another nice warm day coming in the next day or two, and then it's going to get really, really cold for several days. So we're going to have a little bit of winter, but you know what I've said, February 15th is kind of the crossover point here in most of the South, where the winter time begins to change into spring. Guys and girls, I sure do love you.